Good morning, one and all. I am KL19 SWA 115217 CPL Deadat A 70th Battalion NCC Kollam from SNPTC Kottayam. India will celebrate its 75th year of independence on 15th August. Like every year, the tricolour will be unfurled from the Red Fort, Old Delhi, by the Prime Minister of India. On this day, the citizens pay respect to all the great leaders who fought bravely for India's independence in the past. However, this year, just like the year, there will no grand celebrations of social gathering due to COVID-19 pandemic. The independence that is freedom is that of a state in which its inhabitants or population or some portion thereof exercise self-government and sovereignty over the society. It is the sort of self-determination that focuses on exercising its power over the population, definite territory, self-ruling government, and try to be self-reliant. In short, it will be a self-sufficient state with affairs that will be settled by themselves and without any interference. With the unfurling of the tricolour, Bharat Mata is secure from the clutches of the East India Company and the British rule, and what remains is our unity, ultimate strength with diversity. Being a nation with different cultures and inspired by the footprints of the great men like Babu and Netaji, India seems to rule and understand every situation it thinks to handle itself with appropriate method of being an extremist or an assertive one. The elixir of equality and justice, which our leaders have spread across the country, seems to be the biggest phenomenon that India could ever face. As the youth of nation, it's our prime responsibility to sacrifice ourselves in contributing to our mother India. On this very day, we should pay a heartfelt tribute to the millions of matrons of Mother India. The brave souls and the valiant soldiers, armed forces and our police, as well as our security forces who have engaged their life in contributing and safeguarding our mother nation, should be rewarded of their rigorous reparations. Freedom is the most loving aspect of this era. On this auspicious day of independence, we all the sons of Mother India fight to win because we don't have runner-ups on the battlefield. Let's salute the matrons who have let her flag flow high in the saffron and prosperous green hues. If your blood doesn't rage, then it's the water flowing in your vein. For what is the flesh of youth, if it's not of service to the motherland? By Chandrasekhar Azad. I would like to end my speech with a note of gratefulness and a bunch of thank you. Gifting our country with the resplendent morning and paving the path for its independence, and some who become the epitome of simplicity, humility, and wisdom, I pay tribute to all the noble personalities on this religious day, not forgetting the Khadi man of India who once brought in the Satyagraha with some others who brought in the seraphic ideologies of Swaraj of the masses, has led this day to be the most memorable one in each year. Be their footprints keep on guiding us in creating an incredible and prosperous India ahead, and each day blooming it into make a better place to live in. Thank you. Jai Hind.